Today we're bringing clarity around adenosine triphosphate, ATP for short. We're going to cover how ATP testing can be used and also ensure you're aware of its limitations. Let's roll the intro. First of all, what is it? ATP is present on all organic material, and it's the universal unit of energy used in all living cells. It may sound pretty complex, but the process is actually very straightforward. Let's move on and find out a little bit more about it. Since COVID-19 came onto the scene earlier this year, there has been significant amounts of cleaning taking place, which is great. And of course, a regular sanitizing and disinfecting all being implemented. One of the difficulties we have in the cleaning industry is measuring cleanliness. More often than not, the effectiveness is defined using two of our senses, and that's down to sight and smell. But in reality, that isn't enough. Just because something looks clean or smells pleasant, it doesn't mean to say it is. Just for an example, let's take door handles. They're far, far dirtier than you would like to imagine. But you wouldn't think so just by looking at them. So that's where ATP comes in, and that's one of the benefits of using ATP testing. ATP is present on all organic material, so by using swabs we're able to take a measure of the organic matter on a surface, and ultimately it can help us identify the cleanliness. The lower the organic matter on the surface, the cleaner it is. So let's just do a little demonstration just to illustrate this. So here we have the swab, and this is the reader. So first of all, we're going to just create a small box, approximately 10 centimeters by 10 centimeters, using the swab, and then back the other way. Place it back in its tube. I'm going to snap the valve to activate the test. And just give it a shake for 5 or 10 seconds. I'm going to place it in the reader. Press OK, and we should be good to go. It'll take about 15 seconds to give us a reading. So we had a reading of 6. So just to put this in perspective, readings anywhere between 0 and 10 would be required for food preparation surfaces. Anything over 80 would have a risk of contamination and be classed as somewhat dirty. And anything over and above 500 is a cause for concern, and to be honest, I just tell you to get out. However, this is a big however. ATP cannot and should not be used as a tool to show a reduction of bacteria or viruses on a surface, because it's a measure of organic matter only. It won't tell you if bacteria or viruses have been reduced. To summarise, use ATP testing to measure cleanliness. By measuring surfaces on a regular basis, you can measure and manage the number as opposed to just relying on scent or sight. It's a fantastic tool that can be used during operative training and also when you're looking to change your detergents, for example, or cleaning equipment. So it really does work. And if you want to learn more about ATP testing, get in contact with one of the team. Well, that's it for this week. We trust you found it useful, and if you have, please give it a thumbs up or share it, and we'll see you next week.